Hello friends, today we discuss about how to create login page and before going to login, how to create a registration page and how the data will be inserted in a database we will see. So in the previous video, we discussed about how to design the pages and in that we designed like a menu page. So for that we created our project as a Java. We created our project as a first project. So in this first project, we did some of code, so login and registration. So I will show that particular thing. So before going to this code, I need to change. I need to create one more project. It is in a web project. It is in a web project, dynamic web project. We need to create. So because of whatever the data we need to pass from the user interface, that need to store in a database. So that is the reason we can go with a dynamic web project. So my project name is first demo project. So this is my project name, and I'm using Target runtime server. I'm using Apache Tomcat server. So how to install Tomcat Apache? I have a video in my YouTube channel. Please go through that, how to install and how to add the Tomcat to our Eclipse. Those things are already available in my videos. So please go through the videos and do that. Dynamic web module version. This is a version to design if the project is related to MVC or normal. So if you go for an MVC architecture, in that MVC architecture, if you want to develop with a project with the help of web.xml interaction, so you can go with an A3 2.5. If you are going with an annotations, so you can go with an 3.0, 3.1 or 3.2 extended versions we have. So now I can go with an web.xml, so that is the reason I choose as a 2.5. So then click on next and finish. Yes. So my project is created in left side. So project explorer. So in this project demo, I have a web content. The same web content of the content I need to home page, first project I need to copy that and I need to paste in my first demo project. Okay. So in this web.inf I have a web.xml. In this web.xml I need to change all these welcome files to what is my first page? Home page.html I have. Yes, exactly. So this is I used. So save it and I run my first demo project here. I right click on my project, run on server. So if I click on server, what server I choose? Tomcat server I'm used. So then click on next and in the configured area, nothing but server configure area, my first demo project is running. So then click on finish. So automatically what we did, so that will be appear in a web browser. Yeah. Here we have welcome to Vega, login and register. These are the, we have to click events to redirect the page. So in that home page.html, what we are writing. So in this login, when I click on login, so it's need to redirect it to login.html. So presently we don't have that HTML file. We need to create. How to create that HTML file? Right click on web content, new, and go for HTML. Yes, exactly. So here I need to pass, what is that? Login. So click on next and finish. So this is the thing I did. So the same thing in home.html for register, we have a register.html. Need to copy this and right click on web content, new, HTML file. So what is the file name? Register. We need to take, click on next and finish. Both the things we did. So I need to copy my style content I need to copy. So this is copied and to paste it in between of head tag. In between of head tag, and I need to change the title. This is a registration form. Registration form. Yes, exactly. So here inside body, we need to do what the content we need to do. We will see. Yeah, first, what we require, the menu we required. So same menu we need to copy from the home page.html. So inside body, welcome to Vega, we didn't required. So UL of class menu we required. That we need to copy and paste it inside of the body of the register.html. We paste it. Yeah. So after these two things, I required one tag. This is a form tag I required. Form must and should having an action. So form inside what we need to do, we will see. So inside of form, we need to take like table. Yeah, inside of table we are taking in a row, table row. Yeah, exactly. We require table row. So inside of table row. So before going to form action, I have an H1 tag. This H1 tag having user registration form. We need to take like this. So if you want to write a CSS for this, we need to in H1 we need to create a class. Is equals to double quotation of form title. So this is we have. Okay, this we have. We need to copy this form title tag, and after before closing the style, we need to put a dot and paste it. Then what we require? We required like align content. Align content is center. It should be in a center. So the H1 is we have an height and width. Height we will take as like 40 pixel. We will see what happens. The width is 100, yeah, 1000 pixel. Yeah. So enter. Yes, exactly. So after that, inside of a table row, we need to table data. We require table. Inside, in between of the table data, we require username. So after this, again we need to take table data. So in between of this table data, we required input. What we required? Input type is equals to what we require, text. Yes, exactly. The name will be in a text format. So that is a username we require as a text. Okay. Yes, exactly. Yeah, fine. So after that, we require name attribute. The name we taken as a uname. So after that, I'm taking a placeholder to get a proper information to enter the value. Enter username. Yes, exactly. We require this. After that, we need to close the tr. First row is finished. After that, we require table row. We need to close the table row again. In between of the table row, we require table data. in between of the table data tag, open and close the tag in between, we required password. Yes, exactly. Required what? Password we require. So after TD, again we need to start one more TD. Yes. Yeah, in between of this TD, we require input type is equals to input type is equals to what we require. Input type is equals to what? The password. Password must and should be in a hidden format. So that is the reason we require the attribute as a password only. Yes. The name we need to take as a name upass. Yes. Then placeholder, enter password here. Yeah, password. Yes, exactly. So the same way we need to do the things like email address. For the same thing, I need to copy the username. After tr, I need to paste it for email, for address, and for mobile number. Okay. Then, so these things we required, and we required one more thing, that is an gender. Yeah, yes. So first we required for email. Yes, exactly. We required. Sorry, email. So input type we taken as the email. Okay. Here you email. Here we need to change as a enter email. Yes, exactly. Then next thing we can ask address. Address. So here text the u name we consider as an a u address. Yes. Enter address. Yes, exactly. Then what next? The next one is mobile number. Mobile number we are taking. The input type we can take taking as an a like these many things we can take email or mobile number we have. Okay, so we need to go with a number. Yes, exactly. So after that here u number we u mobile we are taking. And so after that here we are taking as an a gender. The input type is your is what? Radio. Input type is what? Radio. Yes, exactly, we have a radio. So the input type name we can call it as a gender. Okay, so we don't have any placeholder here. We don't have any placeholder here. Okay, so we have a one value. What is that? Value is male. Yes, exactly. Okay, so after that male, and one more input we are taking input same type is equals to the same thing. We can copy the same thing. Okay, copy and paste it here. Okay, the same thing, but here we need to change female. Yes, exactly. Yeah. So after this here we need to take one more tr of this one here. The same thing we need to copy for something. So what is that something we will discuss. Yeah, here we have to paste it. We didn't require this. Here I need to change this one as an input type. I need to copy this one. So I need to change this as an input type is an submit. Okay. We don't have any name. We don't have any placeholder for that type. We required one mandatory thing is in a value. Value is in a login. Here the input type we can call as in a reset. We didn't require anything like a name and placeholder. We required what is this value here. It is clear. Yeah, done. I saved it. Yes. So I done my thing. So if I'm run, what happened we will see. First I will right click on my project, run on server, then click on next and finished. Boom. So it's coming like in a first demo project. Here if I'm clicking on register, it's redirected to register. Yes, yes, exactly. We didn't write any CSS for this registration form and background also. So if we run, we will get it the same thing. Okay, we will see how it will be CSS in the next session. Okay, fine. So whatever the entry values will be sent to another page or not, we will see how it will be means. We need to create one. I'm choosing my platform as a Java. Now I'm choosing my platform as a Java. So Java resources inside we have an src. Right click on src. Src indicated for source code. Source inside I'm creating one servlet class. One servlet class. What is that my class name? I go with a package name. My package name com dot users package. So class name is what? My class name is register server page. Register server page. Click on next, next, finish. Some of code will be generated automatically inside of do post. Instead of do post. So in servlet we have a servlet lifecycle methods we have. So those things I discussed in my Java tutorial videos. So if you require those things also, you can go with those tutorial points. Okay, fine. So in servlet lifecycle we have an aim. Uh, 5 steps we have, 5 methods we have: init, destroy, service, do get, and do post. So here we observe like in a do post and do get, as exactly we have. So inside of do post is nothing but something that we need to retrieve and parsing with the help of hiddening format. What is that hidden? We will discuss in the my Java tutorial. If you require those part also, you can go with my tutorial and you can find out. Fine. So do post. Inside do post, what we need to write. So whatever the data, when I am creating my register server page, okay, what happened inside web.xml we will see. Inside web.xml, some of solid code will be generated automatically. So this is happened whenever we go within a 2.5. Okay, if you go within a about 2.5, we don't have any web.xml. We need to go with an annotations, how to link the process. Okay, so these things are something different today we discussed. Okay, like so now we discussed about servlets. Those servlets of the mapping and servlet classes will be created inside of web.xml whenever I created my Java server servlet classes. So whenever I create it, it will be automatically created inside of the web.xml. So don't need to write anything. Yes, exactly. After this, in do post, I'm taking how many inputs I'm taking from the register page. We seen first. Here, username, password, email address, and mobile number, gender. Nothing but 3 plus 3, 6 values we are getting. Yes, exactly. So we need to register server page. Here, how many string values we require, those many string values we can take in. So here we required name, password, next thing is what? Email or mail. Okay, fine. The same names or different names also not a problem. Name, password, mail, and address, next, mobile number. Yeah. So some of cases mobile numbers we can go with a number. Some of cases it will be go with like in a string. Number is nothing but integer. So based on your interest, you can go with long int or long. You can go with. Now I can go with a string. So if you require, please comment below. I will do those changes in my next tutorial. Okay, fine. So address and what is that? Mobile number. Mobile number. Next. So what is the next one? Gender. Exactly. Yes. So these are the 6 values are required. So those 6 values we need to take. Name. First thing I require is what? Name. So name is equals to one thing. Yeah, get it. Name is equals to what? Name is equals to request dot get parameter. Request is an object value of HTTP servlet request. So that is the reason request dot get parameter. Yes, exactly. Inside this, here the notation, the suggestion will set as a string type of an input we are taking. String type of input we need to expect here. Yes, exactly. So what is that string? So where the string will come? So the string will come from register.html. Inside register.html for username, we are taking a name attribute. That is what? Uname. Yeah, we need to copy that uname and paste in between of the parameter. Yes, exactly. The same thing we need to do for password, email, mail, address, mobile number, and gender. So you need to do the same thing. So I need to copy this, and how many times we required? 6 times. So I have done 5. This is the 6 exactly. So this is I converted as a password. This is I converted as a mail, and this one I converted as an address. Yeah, fine. Next, mobile number, and finally is a gender. Yes, exactly. Yes. So this one we change what the name. You pass, you email, you address, you mobile number, you gender. Yes, exactly. We need to add some of things. You pass. Yes. Then what? You email. Okay, done. So next one is you address. Yes, exactly. Then you mobile number. We will check one. Yes. Here we have a mobile for you mobile only. Yes, exactly. We did the same thing here. Yes. Then finally what? You gender. Yeah, fine. So I have it out. Here we have any two inputs and two U genders. So this is a radio button. So radio is nothing but you need to select only one. So what you are selected, that value it will be passed. That value will be passed. Okay, done. Yes, exactly. Done. Yeah, done my thing. So here I will just print whatever the values I'm getting. I need to print in console. I will print in console. In my next session, I can go with how to insert the data inside of database. Whatever the data we are getting here, those data how to insert in database we will see. Okay. Thing yes, fine, not a problem. Yeah, we need to print those values. What we need to print? The name we need to print. Okay. Then concatenation. Here we need to take username. We need to put this in a double quotation. Username we need to put a double quotation and concatenate. Done. Same thing you have to do. Yes, exactly. Yes. So name we are getting. So the same way, we need to go with all the values, copy and paste. If you want to paste in single system.out.println, we can print it, or otherwise I need to go for individual, you can go with an individual. Whatever you want, you can go. Password, this is what? Password only. Yeah. So here we can enter username value, and here I am say as a password value. Here I am said like is that email value. Next one is what? Address value. Then mobile number value. Then finally gender selected. Yeah, makes sense. Here we need to change the variable names. What is the next one? Password we finished. Then mail. Then next word address. Then next word mobile I thought. Yes, mobile number. Mobile number. Then what is the next one? Gender. Yes, exactly. Gender input. So the same thing I did. So then I can go for run my project. Before going to run, I need to do inside of register.html. In the register.html, I need to focus on form action. What action we need to link up? So go to web.xml. Inside web.xml, what is the register servlet page of a URL pattern, the appropriated URL pattern you need to find out. So you need to copy that URL pattern, whatever you have copied, then go to register.html, inside form, put a dot, form action, in between double quotation, put a dot and paste it. Dot slash register server page. Then method, what type of method you want? Yeah, I'm sending the data, so that is the reason post. Exactly, I done my thing, so I can run my project now. So I will get the console output because of I am not writing any JDBC code. Yes, here server is running within fraction of seconds. We can get an output. Yeah, here I'm getting my output. Yes, exactly. I need to click on register. So what the registration, user registration form, okay done. So I'm enter my name, that is in Sandeep, and password and send like Sandeep123, email, and yeah, we have an email, Vega at wgl at the rate of gmail.com, and address, it's Warangal, and mobile number. I'm giving my mobile number 7416219336. That's exactly. If you put any like alphabets, it's not possible. If it is possible, like E is an exponential value in mathematics, so that is the reason number format will be take. And gender, I'm selected as a male or female. If you selected one, it enable another one. If you selected, that is enable, another one is disabled. So and then click on login. So we are getting a blank page, but if you go for Eclipse and see the console, you will get username value Sandeep, password value Sandeep123, email value Vega at wgl@gmail.com, address value Warangal, mobile value 7416219336, gender selected on. So it's showing an on. So what inside of on we will see in the next session. In the next session we will go like how to insert the data into the database. We will see. Uh, I hope all you guys are understand my this lecture. Thank you. Have a nice day. And if you interested in my videos, please subscribe my channel and click on bell icon if you want to get a new update. And if you require any other concepts, please comment below. I will do those videos in easy way like this, and I will give my best. Thank you. Have a nice day.